All right, Chris, thank you. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at this live fire again. If you're just joining us right now, because we're outside of our normal news programming, this is a wildfire called the Jones Fire that is burning in the town of Wickenburg to the north and west of our downtown Metro Phoenix area. And it has forced a number of evacuations and the closure of a major highway.
Yeah, specifically the area from US 93 to Zabel Mine Road. This includes areas east and west of US 60. That is in the evacuation area. It was on set status. Folks there, they were getting ready to leave, but now within the last 30 minutes or so, they have all had to evacuate. US 60, we know, is closed in both directions at milepost 111. APS has shut off power. A number of people have been affected, but as we broaden out this view from Sky 12, you can see, sorry again about the technical difficulties, but as you just saw, there was to the left a heavily fueled area with a lot of black smoke. Now we're back again, and then to the right side of your screen, a lot of that lighter smoke. We know this fire, though, just seeing the flames on both sides of this dry riverbed, it seemed to, spark maybe to the one to the side that's north of it. But again, it has obviously gone towards these businesses, what started as a brush fire, and then what looks to be a mobile home park that it has ignited.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell because we're out so far, but this gives you an idea. Again, we're having some troubles with our signal out there, but it gives you the scope of where this fire is burning. And it looks like it is burning right along that Hassayampa River bottom, which we see a lot. It was very similar, again, to what we saw out in Buckeye, because that's where the thicker vegetation is. That's where you get your taller trees and brush. And again, this is tape from earlier. Again, as we're looking at probably some salt cedar burning down there. And it looks like from from right here, it looks like we're on a different area of the fire because the smoke seemed to be going to the left. We have our live shot back again. This is a good one. So it showed you burn from that river bottom area where there is just basically brush, but into this area here where there's that mobile home park and that black smoke coming out right now is that mobile home or RV park where, there's another drop right there. So that's a water drop. They're so precise with that. Yeah. And that's where we saw the structures lost.
And it's interesting because the red part that you see, that was a tanker that dropped retardant on there just right after 3 o'clock. So again, they're really trying to tackle this fire from the air and on the ground too. But really, it was very quick how fast this fire moved from what started in the I would say maybe past 1:30 or so, where this area was in a set status, and then within an hour, folks had to evacuate the area there. But you can see where the fire started. A lot of it has dissipated. It looks like maybe crews are getting a better handle on that fire. You can see to the far right-hand side of your screen where that white smoke starts to billow up, and then quite the contrast on the far left side of your screen that just got out of the screen right there. That's where a bulk of the fire, the heaviest part of the fire, is really igniting that mobile home park.
So if you're familiar with Wickenburg, to the right of your screen, US 60 is going basically from the right of your screen to the left of your screen. Phoenix would be to the right, and then heading out to the 93 in Las Vegas would be to your left. So this is when you very first kind of enter Wickenburg as you're going in, and off to the left you kind of see that river bottom and the scrub, but that is pretty much burned. So we do want